Hey, I'm Will Parrish from China Grove, North Carolina. I want to show you the proper way on how to fillet a crappie here in the South. First step, you lay the crappie straight down like that. You get a hold of him right here. Then you just poke him right there. Then you get under his skin right there and just fillet his back under his backbone all the way back till you get to the tail. Then I take this part right here and get under there where you done flipped up. Then I just run this down right here. Don't worry about behind his gills and flip up the knife. Then you go behind here and with the tip of your knife and go under his tail all the way back down to the thin of the tail. You flip the fish over, do the same technique of just poke it, get under the skin, go behind the gill and just flip up the knife like that. Then you take the same cut, go behind his backbone, the tip of the knife, and just run it down like that. Then go back here and get this part here so it'll be a good clean sweep like so. Then you take your needle nose pliers, get a hold of it right here and just flip the skin back just like so. Do the same thing to the other side. Now you're ready to do your filleting. Just get a nice cut right here where you started skinning him and just lay the knife down. You'll feel the ribs all the way down. Cut it all the way down. You can feel the bone. Then I always go, there's a little line right here. I go just above it. That's the top of his rib cage, and I just cut there and just go about halfway back down. Then I flip this back up here, lift this up and get underneath it, and then you can see here as you go down you get mainly all fillet, and there you have one nice slab of fillet. We do the same thing on the other side. Flip it over, do the same cut, run it down. You can feel his ribs and just run that knife blade down. Then you cut, like I said, that line just a tad above it, about 1/8 of an inch usually, pretty close. Then you flip that hunk of meat there up, lay that knife down, and you can actually feel the ribs as you go on. You won't get no bones if you do it this way. And just fillet that back all the way, come up, and there you have a nice fillet. You got two nice fillets right there with no meat left on the fish itself, other than this right here, which you don't even have to mess with. That ain't enough to even worry about. So that is the proper way to fillet a crappie here in North Carolina.